So throughout this entire movie, they never do explain where these creatures come from. Well, I did a little investigating, and look what I found. I like how they throw the extra R in there to try and fool us. You ain't fooling anybody. I'll be back.
I think it will thrill you. It may shock you. It might even horrify you. So if any of you feel that you do not care to subject your nerves to such a strain, now is your chance to, well, we've warned you.
Happy Wax TV, take 2. Hey, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Welcome to another episode of the Doom Gorham Report on Happy Wax TV.
Mm-hmm.
Brought to you by
Axmaster.
Happy Wax. And here we are.
Yes.
And tonight, we're going feral. Not Will Ferrell.
No.
Feral.
Just feral.
Feral.
Oh,
Rhymes with Daryl, but it's not his brother.
No.
It's feral.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, feral. We've been watching a lot of zombie flicks lately.
Yeah.
Or infected flicks. Or
Infected, yeah.
whatever this was.
Yeah. I don't know what this was. It's like a cross between I Am Legend and I don't know what.
I am legend.
Yeah, Will Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the
that's,
creatures in that?
That's right. It was
Kinda-
reminding me of something, and you're right.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
the first thing that came to my mind. So
Well, at one point I said, are we watching like a zombie movie or are we watching a vampire movie? Because it was almost like they were vampires, right?
Yeah.
You know, like that's, but you're right. I forgot about that other movie. Yeah,
yeah, when I saw the trailer for this, I got the impression it was a zombie flick, but I don't think they were zombies. They were like some sort of a hybrid.
Well, zombies don't lose their teeth
Yeah, and yeah.
unless there's new zombies out there since we've been fighting evil. Yeah.
Well, okay, quick synopsis here. So there's nothing new with this synopsis. It's a bunch of, well, I guess they're med students.
Most of them. Yeah.
Most of them are med
Except for
students.
Jules and the girlfriend of what's his name, Jesse.
Yeah, and then they're on a camping trip, and I thought there's a lot of stupid in this movie. There is, at least I thought so. Anyways, like, so they go on a camping trip, and they can't find the lake, right? So remember at the beginning they can't find the lake, so they have to camp out overnight, and they're gonna find the lake in the morning. They even say that. So, you know, but anyways, the synopsis is 4 or 6 med students go camping. I'm assuming they've graduated or it's the end of the semester or whatever, and they're pretty much lost in the woods, and then all hell breaks loose.
Matt does one of these with the map.
Yeah. Well, at least he was. Did they even have a map?
They had a map.
Oh yeah.
There was
So they, at
the,
least
one, the one scene where he turns it this way, right?
Right. Yeah. So at least they had a map. So, but yeah, and then that night all hell breaks loose. So
Yeah.
that's pretty much the synopsis.
And then don't forget about Mr. Talbot's cabin in the woods that looks sort of Evil Dead-ish.
Yeah, it definitely. They were shooting for different looks. There are certain looks here, and they were definitely going for the Evil Dead cabin look.
Absolutely.
They pulled that one off for sure. So
Talbot's played by Lou Temple from the Walking Dead.
yeah, and he was also in that movie with Unstoppable with what's his name? Christopher Pine and Denzel Washington with
Yes.
the train.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he was in that. He was the guy driving the pickup truck there, trying to stop it. So he's been in quite a few movies. I like him. I like the way he acts. He's always kind of calm, and I don't know. I just like the way he acts. So, but actually, the acting in this movie wasn't bad. It was pretty good. Even Scout Taylor Compton, she was like the main.
Yes.
She was.
It's a female heroine cast here because the males don't survive very long.
No, they die off pretty quick.
Poor Matt was savage the first night because
Yeah.
he didn't know how to read the map.
He was doomed as soon as he gave her that. He proposed to her.
Never
Yeah.
propose to your girlfriend in the first 4 minutes of a horror movie.
Of a horror movie,
Okay.
especially while you're camping
Never.
and you're lost. So, but yeah, he was
hell were you
doomed from
thinking,
he
man?
was doomed from the get go. But yeah, I don't know. I don't. What did you think of this movie?
I didn't like not like it.
Yeah.
If you're into the zombies thing and you're still looking for some gore, there was some gore in this movie. Like Matt was savaged pretty good. There was a lot of heads. There were some headshots and there was like some head smashing. And
Yep.
So from a gore factor, yeah, you might like this. This might be a good way to pass a rainy evening. It was just like it wasn't as good as definitely as the last couple of zombie movies that we've had the pleasure of reviewing, because like Cargo and Cured were exceptionally awesome freaking zombie flicks, or that sort of genre, zombie / infected, which is essentially what this is, because these creatures are something else, because like zombies don't lose their teeth and grow new ones,
But
and grow like like
4 inches on your finger.
Yeah, like, I mean, like this was like almost like they also kind of look like when they lost their hair. They lost their hair and everything, and they look kind of like the guy from 30 Days a Night.
Yeah.
So I think they kind of threw a whole bunch of stuff into it, and they were trying. I felt like they were trying.
And yeah, that, and also the creature. Like, I mean, there's these creatures in this movie. There's a few movies, like even The Descent. They kind of looked at like those creatures too. So they were like a.
Now that's a classic. We should do a
Yeah.
review of that, man.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that movie, that's another story.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It just felt to me like once they all got to that cabin, the plot just kind of fell apart. It was just like they were like, okay, what do we do now?
Well, that's what I was gonna say when you pointed out The Cured, and what was the other movie?
Cargo.
Cargo. The difference between those two movies and this movie is that those two movies had an awesome story.
Oh man,
This
like exceptionally awesome.
Yeah, this
stories.
was just what I didn't like about this movie. It was just there was nothing new.
Yeah,
it was just your run of the mill. Whoop-de-doo. 6 kids go camping and all hell breaks loose and they have to fight to the end until there's one left.
They didn't even kill him slowly.
Yeah, it's that's what it is. It's nothing new. So, I mean, if you want a good popcorny, something to do on a Sunday night, then watch this movie because it won't disappoint you. I didn't not like it either. I enjoyed it, but it's nothing new. So don't expect to.
It's exactly what you would expect of every zombie movie or infected movie. That's
whatever this movie is.
Yeah.
Whatever, they don't really give a good background. I didn't like that either. Sometimes I don't like a big background, but they tried so hard to character build in the beginning, the first like 20 minutes of this movie.
Right.
And I thought, okay, that's cool. I appreciate that because I like character building because then you care about the characters. That's why they do it.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't give you anything. He gave you like a quick 10-second thing when my son went out in the bush, got bit by something.
Lou Temple's character didn't have any character building, right?
Yeah.
It's like, this sort of
It's
shackled
just-
together kind of.
Yeah, they didn't give any.
Doesn't explain why he went camping with his family with a whole bunch of medical supplies.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of unknowns here. And, I get it. I guess you're supposed to maybe think for yourself and come up with your own ideas. But, I mean, when you've got a run-of-the-mill movie like this, where there's no surprises and really nothing out of the ordinary happening, at least give us some sort of a background or a glimpse. I mean, they took the time to show her as a little girl when she didn't kill the rabbit. I mean, show a 5-minute clip of the son getting attacked by something.
Yeah.
They could have done that, just something. But I don't know. It was just, I don't know. I just felt kind of. When I saw the trailer for this, I was pumped. Actually, this is one of the movies that I wanted to see out of all the movies. Cargo and all the movies that we've done, Revenge. This is the one movie that because it just looks so good in the trailer. And don't get me wrong, it's not a bad movie, but it's not a great movie, and it could have been a lot better. But I don't know. I was kind of let down a little bit. It wasn't as good. Maybe I pumped myself up a little more than I should have. So, but I don't know. Just it was okay. It was just okay for me.
Slightly flaccidly feral.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
The flaccid feral.
The flaccid.
Yeah,
feral,
it was
so.
just, it was all right. It was, I could eat popcorn watching it. And
Yeah.
that's about it. Popcorn would probably be like slightly as same interest as the movie. But I mean, it wasn't terrible. It was
It's like
maybe-
popcorn without butter on it.
I give it maybe a 5.5, 6, something like that.
Yeah,
you
I would give it a 5.5.
I'm not really,
Yeah, it's like popcorn without butter on it. You still enjoy it, but it could be a lot better if it had that butter.
Yep.
That's
like bad pizza.
Yeah.
Bad pizza is still damn delicious
Yeah,
when
so-
there's no other pizza in the room.
yeah. So yeah, I don't know if you can find this movie, watch it, but you're not going to be.
Never. ever propose in a horse situation.
Yeah, there's certain things you just don't
go
do.
camping and propose to her in the first 10 minutes because you know Bigfoot's going to come in or some feral guy's going
Something.
to come in. Something's going to happen. Wait till you're in your apartment
Yeah.
and then nice lights and big city or, you know, whatever. The safety of a military camp.
You think
Whatever.
that? Yeah, because that happened in the other movie too, the Grizzly movie.
Oh,
He proposed to her, and they lasted. They literally lasted
Backcountry.
in both scenes.
Yeah.
They literally lasted less than 5
I
minutes.
mean,
think.
geez, he didn't have a map.
No.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that
That
was,
guy was...
yeah, he was
bad.
stupid, and that was based on a true story, which made it even worse. At least this is fictitious.
Well, I hope this
At
isn't
least
based
we
on a
think,
true story.
anyways. And look what I found. I like how they throw the extra R in there to try and fool us. You ain't fooling anybody. I don't know. So, anyways, all right. So 5.5 for me.
Make sure I go camping the next time with my lever action Winchester rifle.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick.
Yeah, about 5.5, 6 for me. That's about where we're at on Ferrell.
Yeah. So
Maybe they should have had Will Ferrell in it.
maybe something, or maybe a little more background on
Colin Farrell.
Lou Temple's character. Yeah, Colin. No, I don't like Colin Farrell.
I don't like him either.
No.
All right then. Sorry, Colin.
Yeah. Hey, well, it is what it is.
Take
So.
some acting lessons, pal.
Yeah. yeah.
Come see us. We'll
You're very
coach you
one-dimensional.
along. Give you some boxing lessons. Okay. Now that we've insulted all the Colin
Yeah.
Farrell fans out there. I know.
All right. Well, it is what it is. But okay. So, thanks to the new subscribers. Yeah, you guys are great. Lots more good stuff coming. Make sure you hit the sub button if you haven't already. Trying to build her up, and yeah. So, and we're gonna have Let's Talk Horror. We're this close. We're this close. I know every video I say it. We're this close. I just want it to be 100% set up. So,
It's coming.
We're this close. It's coming. So, but and I got lots of good
It's
stuff.
like a tsunami.
It is. It's just when it starts, it's just not going to stop. It's going to be huge. Yeah. And eventually, it's going to lead the podcast. As soon as we hit 1,000, it's going to happen.
Look out, Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Nothing but marijuana smoke and freaking conspiracy theories. Oh no, wait, that's not what we'll do.
No, but we could. We'll see.
I
Branch off.
Cigars, maybe.
Yeah. Anyways. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, guys, and thanks for tuning in. The movie's called Feral. Check it out. You know, don't expect anything special, but I would say it's worth a watch.
Watch it. You gotta watch it.
Yeah.
You never know. Could be a diamond in the rough.
Yeah, but I don't think at the end of it you'll be very
Scared.
scared.